good, YouTube? It's your girl King Kim once again, and I'm back with another video. I told you I'm coming back every single Sunday with a new video, okay? A new video every single Sunday. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thumbs up, okay? Thumbs up and subscribe, you guys, because I'm literally right here close to 300 subscribers. So yes, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment below for more videos, and let's get into the video. Hey, what's good, YouTube? As you see, I'm in a new little area here. I got my little tree up. I know you can't really tell, but I'm gonna probably try to sit in like different areas of my apartment to get like different views. As you know by the title, the story time is having sex while his girlfriend is at home. So I know you're wondering like what happened. You guys, let me tell you. Okay, I got my little cup here. I went on a couples trip and I bought myself and my homegirl a cute little glass, and I'm gonna be drinking some wine while we have a story time. And I'm feeling myself. Alright, so this happened this was some years ago. I was a teenager, put it like that. So it was me and this dude. We're gonna say his name because we're not telling real names, because some people I know watch my channel and they might know who I'm talking about. So nah. But we're gonna say his name is Mike, okay? So me and Mike, we used to just mess around. Like, we was friends with benefits, that's all it was. But we was like friends with benefits on the regular. Like, you know, you might have that little friend with benefits. Oh, and also you guys, this video, before I even really get started, let me stop right here. Before I get started, I'm gonna let everyone know this video is for 18 and above. So if you 18 and below, click off. It's not for kids. This is a real video, and I got some stuff to tell y'all, like for real. Okay, so back to what I was saying, we was like real benefits type of friendship that we had. Like, it wasn't no we hit each other up on Monday, don't hit each other again till Saturday. We was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like, we was really like that, you know? And it usually always be in like maybe 2 or 3 locations that we always, you know what I'm saying? But this one time, me and him fell out about something. I don't know what we fell out about. I have no idea. But we didn't mess around for like 2 months, okay? So then he hit me up, and it was like late at night. It had to be like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And he was like, yo, what's up? How you doing? Can you come out? So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I made you wait this late, but cool. I can come out. So,
my apologies. I don't understand.
I don't know what Google's talking about. This is good. So I went out, and I got my stuff together and everything, and I was like, okay, cool. I ain't we ain't did nothing in about 2 months, so what's up, right? Got in my car, I picked him up, and he was like, we gotta be quiet. It's like, it's my people spot. Like, my mom's and stuff. I gotta go to her spot, blah, blah, blah. Now, I never knew where his mom stayed, but he said that it was his mom's house. So I was like, okay, whatever, cool. He was like, everybody sleep, it's late, da, da, da. So I picked him up from another spot, and then we in a car. And while we're in the car, he just like rubbing on me and, like touching on me, and we just looking at each other. You know how you give somebody like that look? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you really, you know what I mean? That's what it was. So we was just ready, right? Pulled up at the location. it was like a car already there, of course. Pulled in, and then he was like,
"Stand right here. Let me go in first."
So I stayed in the car for like literally like a minute or 2 minutes. And he was like, you know, cut your lights off. Oh, he told me to cut my lights off before I pulled up. So like, let's say we pulling up in the house right here. Like before I actually turn in, he was like, cut your lights off. So I cut my lights off, pulled in, and he was like,
"Give me a minute."
so I sat in the car, and I'm all, you know how little kids be, like a teenager. I was like, hey, I'm about to, like I was so happy, right? He opened up the door, and he was like, you know, did like that, like, come on, right? And I was like, okay, cool. So I played cool, got out, went inside, and it was like dark as heck. So when you first walk in, it's the living room. And then behind the living room is like the kitchen. And then to your right is all the bedrooms. So it's like a long hallway where it's like bedrooms and toilets, you know, all that good stuff is to the right. The only thing when you first walk in is that big living room, and behind it is the kitchen. So there's nothing else to the left. Nothing. Okay? So I walk in. He cut the TV up kind of loud or whatever. Not too loud, but loud enough so people don't hear stuff, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, we in the living room. I'm thinking we're gonna go in the bedroom. He was like, nah, we're gonna stay right here in the living room.
I found a few furniture stores near you. The first one is good.
Hey Google.
Furnishings at 11.
Hey Google, stop. He went and he got in the floor or whatever. And you know, he gave me that look or whatever. And then he was like, you know, come on. He just whipped it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, huh? Like, what you gonna do with it? So at that point, I was like, oh, so we just gonna get a little, you know, a little freaky in the floor. Let's do it. You know, what's up? So what happened? We started, you know, we started doing, you know what, in the floor. We didn't really get far. I want to say he was giving oral. I'm gonna try to keep it as PG as possible, but he was giving oral, and it was so hard, you guys. Like, I was like trying my best. You know how somebody hit in them spots and you literally like trying your best to not like moan or scream or something. Like, I was like pulling my hair, I was biting my hand, like it was crazy. But then somebody came out their room and they was like, "Ma, is that you?" And then he like,
"Yeah, what's up?"
And she was like, "I've been calling you all day," and da da da. She was mad, I guess, because he didn't pick up the phone for her. But the voice sounded like a younger person's voice. Like, it didn't sound like a mama. You know what I'm saying? And so I didn't really think nothing of it, because I was like, you know, maybe she had him young. Who knows? So then he hurried up and got up. Like, hurried up and got up, put his damn pants on, hurried up, put on his shirt within like 15 seconds. And he went around the corner. And he was like,
"What's up?"
And she was like, "No, I've been calling you. You ain't been picking up. You always coming in late. I've been waiting for you to come in. All this other stuff."
like, she was just going in. And I was like, hold on. This don't sound right. Like, this sound like, you know what I'm saying? Like his girlfriend. Like, it did not sound like his mama at all anymore. And then she was like,
"You always be out with the boys doing this, doing that."
he was like,
"Alright, baby, I'm gonna be in the bed soon. I'm just chilling a little bit. You know how I do."
so in my mind, he must do this often. He must chill in the living room and go to bed later that night, because she didn't even walk down the hallway to the living room. So at that point, I knew I was in an effed up situation. Like, I knew it. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I need to go. Like, I'm gonna get shot, I'm about to get stabbed, like I'm about to end up fighting, like this is crazy, you know what I'm saying? So he back there in the room, they over there yelling a little bit, and next thing you know, he coming out of the room, slamming the door, telling me something.
I'm gonna be in there a little bit. I'm just trying to watch a little TV.
She was like, yeah, whatever she said. So I'm like, oh my God, let me get up and go. So he gonna come back, literally, I kid you not, he gonna come back, kiss me on the lips, and go back to doing what he doing. So at this point, I'm like, I need to go, like I'm scared. But then it's feeling so good, but then I'm scared. And then it was just like, for some weird reason, I was enjoying it. Like it's like I was enjoying the fact that his freaking girlfriend is right there, and I'm like steps away, and nobody knows. So we do that, he finished that, and then we end up doing, you know what, okay? And it was hard. It was hard not to scream. It was hard not to like moan, because at that point in time in my life, I was a really loud moaner, like really loud. And it really took a lot of controlling for me at the time, because as a teenager, you just really gotta, you know, like, I mean, the older you get, the more you try to control yourself so you don't seem crazy. But it was just really hard. And plus, he knew all my spots and stuff. So it's like, I don't know. But yeah, that happened. Like, I want to say right after it was done, we were just laying beside each other. Like, we were just laying there. Like, it was, I say we was down there for like 15 minutes, right? And we just lay there. You know what I'm saying? Hello? We was just like, I guess we were just, you know how after you have some really, really, really good sex, and then you just lay there because you just living in a moment, kind of, because it was really good. That's how it was. We was just lost in the sauce, pretty much. And then, so next thing we heard was, and the girl started walking down the highway. Now the reason why I knew she was walking down the highway, because they wood cracked. So it was like, he got up so fast, you guys. He put on his stuff so fast, and he hurried up and came around the corner, and he met her. And he was like,
what's up?
And she was like,
No, we need to come to bed. We need to come to bed right now. You always be staying up, watching TV, doing this, doing that. You need to come in here right now because you ain't called me today. You ain't did this today. You ain't did that.
like, she was just mad that I guess he didn't answer the phone for her as many times today, or I don't know. Maybe he was at another chick house. I have no idea. All I know was when I picked him up, he was on the side of, he was outside the house. He got in the car. That's all I know. So he was like, man, I'm coming, come on. So he went in the room with her, and they in there arguing, So I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me just get up and start putting my stuff back on. So I'm putting my stuff back on. He was like,
Alright, I'm about to cut the TV off now.
so he went in the room, and all he did, he came in the room, didn't say nothing to me. He just opened up the door and then cut the TV off. He didn't say, okay, you need to go, I'll talk to you later, you know, it was good. None of that. He literally opened the door, and as soon as he opened the door, she opened the door, and I guess she went to another room. I want to say the bathroom. I don't know where she went, but she went in another room and stuff. And it was the stuff, and I was like, oh shit, let me get my stuff. And it's like I couldn't put my stuff on fast enough. It's like I was like, I didn't know. Hold on. Sorry. Forgot where I was at. Alright guys, so I'm sorry if it's a lot of stuff going on while I'm trying to make this video. So I'm so sorry. I forgot where I left off. But I think I was saying, so I heard him grab my stuff because he opened up the door, and then he just was like, he cut the TV off and he just opened up the door. He didn't say bye. He didn't say, oh, you know, I gotta hurry up and go. And then, like I said, she was in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard water running. I guess the bathroom. So all I know was, let me put my stuff on. And it's like I couldn't do it. It's like I couldn't put nothing on. It's like my pants won't go on my leg. My shirt. It's like nothing will go up. Nothing will like, it's just nothing, right? So I'm like, okay, this is crazy. Like, this is absolutely crazy. You know what I'm saying? I literally just grabbed my pants because, like I said, I couldn't put my pants on. And I don't know why. I just felt like, I was in a situation I wasn't really prepared for. It's not that I was scared, like, to fight her, but I feel like, for one, why fight over a guy that I'm not dating? For two, why fight when the whole purpose was for that anyway? You know what I'm saying? It's like I wasn't prepared. It was too much. Then I'm in their house, which meaning I could be an intruder. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could shoot me and say they thought, you know, a lot of stuff could have happened. So I grabbed my pants stuff and I was like, I ran out the house, y'all. I kid you not. I had my shirt on and my underwear on, my shoes in my hand, my freaking pants in my hand, and my big ass running out that motherfucking house. Now, when I tell you, my big ass ran, baby, track star. I was out that bitch. Okay, so my hand was shaking, trying to put my, you know, the keys in the car and stuff, and I'm like, oh gosh, I can't get the key in. So I finally put the key in, opened the door. I feel like if that was a killer, they would have killed me. Like, that stuff be true. You know how killers be busting in people's houses and then you have to be all like scared, and I always say people be following and stuff all the time. That's for real. I didn't fall, but I was scared. So I got in the car and I'm bagging out, y'all, and this girl is at the door. Okay, she's at the door. She's arguing with him. He blocking the door like this, and I'm bagging out. I don't know what's said. I don't know what's happening, but she wanted to get out of the freaking house. You know what I'm saying? So I'm backing out. I'm like, honey, cars was coming at all. I stopped traffic. I reversed that thing, and I was out. Okay. And I was so scared. I was like, oh my gosh, why would he set me up like this? Like, he was like a dude on a regular. Like, he was a regular basis type of person. Like, it was no drama, no nothing. Like, y'all, I was so pissed off and so hurt by it. Because I felt like you really tried me. Like, really put me in a messed up situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really did it. So, I didn't talk to him no more. That was the last time me and him ever linked up. Me and him ever did whatever. I actually tried to hit him up like 4 or 5 months after that, just because it was really that good, and I was just like, you know what? Let me just see what he's doing. And couldn't find out he was locked up. And he was locked up for like 7-8 years. He had like a long time in a prison. So yeah, that was it. That's the end of the story. That's exactly how I like literally got caught. Well, I ain't gonna say got caught, but yeah, I did. Well, yeah, we got caught in a way, but not really get caught. But that's my story about how I was having sex while the girlfriend was home. And that was some crazy mess, y'all. That was some mess that I'm telling you, you gotta be prepared for stuff like that. You females out there sleeping around with some men, going to these weird places, you better be careful where you're going. Because I'm telling you, some women don't play that, for real. That was so good. Alright, well, make sure you guys like and subscribe like I said from before. Make sure you comment below. and subscribe for more videos. Like I said, I'm posting every single Sunday, baby. Every Sunday, alright? Kicking out. Bye.
I'm an icon, man. I'm a girl about a 10. I should fuck her in a Benz.